Okay, better or worse, more or less. You know, we all do this. It's a game of self-perception where you reveal how you rate yourself against other members of the show. So what we do is we got 5 questions here, and you try to compare yourself against another specific member of the show. We're kind of going through till we get everybody's pairing. Last week we had Jaybird sizing himself up against Virginia, and here this week we've got Suits making his comments about how he sizes himself up against Jaybird.
This shouldn't be awkward at all. I love this game.
Yeah.
I don't care, Suits. Speak from your heart, kid.
Yeah. I'm just always so intrigued to see our own self-perceptions of how we do rate ourselves against other members of the show. I don't want to hog Virginia. I can give you a question if you want one in here, but I'll start with a few that intrigue me just to see how Suits feels about this. Suits, I'm kind of curious. What do you think when you size yourself up against Jaybird? Do you think your body is better or worse than his?
Damn.
Neither one is great.
Well, I mean, jeez. Thank you, Virginia. I appreciate that.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, my body is not good. It's really not. When I take off my shirt, it looks rough.
I mean, at least Suits got youth.
Hey, no one asked you. Who put a nickel in you?
I didn't realize Virginia was in this game.
Sorry, I'll be
Oh,
quiet.
she loves it, yeah.
I'll be quiet.
You're not going to be quiet.
Thank you
Don't
for the
lie.
insult.
Yeah.
So the only reason I mean, Bert and I are not. I mean, I agree with you, Virginia. At one point, we're not exactly like buff guys with muscles and stuff. But that being said, just based on weight, I'm gonna go. I think that I have a little bit better body because I think I weigh a little less.
Damn.
It's true.
No, I get it. I put on a few holiday pounds.
I mean, I'm trying to get back on the diet. I dropped 8 pounds.
I put on a good 12 over 019.
Suits dropped him and you picked him up.
I did. Now look, I eat my feelings. I'm an emotional eater. In fact, right after this segment, I'm getting breakfast.
Okay, kind of a follow-up here to stay on the physical. Suits, would you say you're better or worse looking than Jaybird? We know you got a better body.
Yeah, that's clear.
Yeah. I think the Bird's got really good facial features. You know, I think that the Bird might have an edge there. Honestly, I do.
All right, he's a handsome man. Look at
I
his
think
eyes.
he is. You know,
Yeah.
Great hair, streamy.
Pipe down,
Nice
Virginia.
tan.
ladies love him.
Yeah, they do.
So many ladies.
Right.
So little time.
Shut up.
Suits, do you think you're better or worse in bed than Jaybird?
You know, I knew you were going to ask that question.
Of course.
I mean,
Suits, come on.
Let's ask Denny.
yeah, Denny's. You should know the answer to
Let's ask
this.
Denny. He says he slept with both of you.
Oh, me and Denny's making love. We don't sleep together.
We know.
That's a joke.
We can tell when you look at him.
You're young. You just
The Bird's a passionate man, though. You know, I'd say.
I mean, come on, Suits.
What do you
right?
do with that?
I mean, come on. It's you know. I mean,
I have been waiting
Oh, did
for
you
a
switch
month and a
that out?
half for you to do that.
Virginia switched it out.
She has been waiting for you to hit that button.
We all have.
For a month and a half.
Okay.
She replaced the real sound effect.
Well, I'm glad I finally got to that. For
I
her.
forgot the joke.
Yeah.
So long.
I was like, wait, what is that? 'Cause I'm like, I don't think this button's working. I see Virginia's over there doing it. I'm like, I was very confused. Okay.
So again, the ladies seem to love the Bird. I'm just saying, and he's got more experience. He does.
Okay,
I'm gonna give the edge to the Bird, and it's a tough question because you really don't know any better. But
That's very wise of you.
he's got the experience.
Okay. Very nice.
Thank you, Suits.
You're right. Well,
Virginia, do you have any? Do you have a question you'd like to ask? I don't know.
Yes, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank
Here
you,
we go.
Kevin. Suits, do you think you are smarter than Jaybird?
This question again. Yeah, I'll say it every time. He's smarter than me.
I mean,
And why?
I don't want to be overly insulting, even though that's what the bit's supposed to do. But yeah, I do think I have a little bit of an edge on the Bird.
Okay. All right.
We all do.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Einstein. Yeah. Einstein of Tequesta over here.
Okay. All right. Final question here for you to get you off the hot seat here. Better, worse, more or less. Suits, the question here is, do you think you have more or less talent for radio than Jaybird? And now here you are. You got your own night show, NASCAR show, all this kind of stuff going on. And these could be varying degrees, but I'm just kind of curious where you size yourself up here.
So I mean, I feel like I've got that classic like radio kind of style. Like I have that, but the Bird just has such great comedic timing. I mean, he's so funny on the mic, and I think that that's the most important part of it. So I give the edge to the Bird, honestly, on that. I think he is so good at being funny, man.
Yeah. We are gonna buy you so many pancakes today, kid. Whatever you want.
He wants you to be fat like
There
him.
was absolutely no way I was just trying to butter you up for free breakfast whatsoever.
Yeah, let me give you my body. Pancakes.
Very nice. So I thought you had a good round here, Suits. I thought that was pretty good.
Very nice.
I'm always
Thank you.
intrigued because sometimes in discussions of self-perception, somebody will say something. I'm like, "Oh, wait, what?" And it just is like, you think you're what?
It's like Virginia goes, Kevin, I'm really good at math and numbers. I go,
Yeah.
"What?"
Wait, what?